Take a look at this photo. Pristine vacuum lines etched into a beige carpet, posted online with a simple question: can you feel that? It is a sensation most of us recognize instantly. You see it in the crisp fold of a freshly made bed, or right here, watching a hot steaming iron press a deep, stubborn wrinkle out of a piece of fabric. But as this highlighted comment points out, there is a strange paradox built into these rituals. I hate vacuuming a clean floor and ironing t-shirts. The poster compares it to a domestic Sisyphus, forever rolling a boulder up a hill. We iron a cotton shirt, fully aware that the moment we put it on and sit down, the wrinkles will return. We push a vacuum across a floor that doesn't actually have any visible dirt on it. If these repetitive chores aren't actually about removing dirt or achieving permanent order, what psychological need are they fulfilling? To figure that out, an observer took this exact social media thread and fed it into 4 highly advanced frontier AI models. The goal was to use these synthetic minds as a mirror to examine a deeply human quirk. Looking at this ChatGPT interface, the model immediately identified the vacuum lines not as a measure of cleanliness, but as a temporary artifact of agency. Over on this SuperGrok interface, the response echoes that exact logic. It titles the chat "Vacuum Lines as Agency's Footprints," comparing the marks on the rug to fresh tracks in the snow. The table shows Claude, ChatGPT, Grok, and Gemini mapped this chore to the same philosophical territory. Panning down to the vacuum head and Zenrake, the models concluded satisfaction comes from the visible trace of effort. It is physical proof that says, "I acted." These repetitive chores act as a coping mechanism. In a universe constantly drifting toward entropy and decay, dragging a vacuum across a rug lets us leave a temporary, visible signature of our existence. The state of being matrix illustrates this tension perfectly. In the dirt and wrinkles column, entropy represents authentic, lived life. Shifting to the pristine and untouched column, order without corresponding life feels uncanny, a showroom sterility, a simulation rather than a place people actually live. Dirt, wear, and wrinkles are the literal evidence of friction with reality. They are the physical record of us moving through the world. We don't actually want a static, untouched room. We just want to witness our own brief, beautiful moments of pushing back against the messiness of lived experience. Without explicitly prompting for it, both the human observer and the artificial intelligences stumbled into a worldview developed in 15th century Japan. It's called wabi-sabi. This is an aesthetic and philosophical practice that finds profound beauty in things that are impermanent, imperfect, and incomplete. You can see it materialize